So there is a generation of us, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this, where we came up either through Pensa or we came up through the ordinary channels. The Lord has blessed all of us, and now we are migrating to a new level of phases in our lives. We are beginning to have children. Most of us are married, and we are moving on to a new phase of life. And we're also moving up in our work and professional environments. We're moving on to middle management, and now we have our brothers coming up behind us, entering into their various career fields. It is time for this generation of people to no longer be sitting quietly in our churches and in the pews, pretending as if church is for others and that we don't have a professional ministry on our hands. This conference is really going to be about how do we merge our calling as children of God evangelists with our calling as fathers, mothers, and professionals across the board. If you're going to become professionals to possess the nations, or if you're going to possess the nations as a church, we can't leave our technically trained and our professionals behind. They have access to places where, frankly, our mothers and fathers don't have access to. Many of us manage multi-million-dollar budgets, and it is time for us to just come out, be recognized, and be given the opportunity to impact and possess nations. And so we want to bring all of us together. And by professionals, we just don't mean people that have PhDs next to their names. No, we mean everybody who is working and dedicating themselves to a particular field of enterprise or of interest, and is willing to mentor somebody to become like them. And if you have such a passion, please make preparations to join us, because this is going to be the first time in our church where we are bringing all of us out. Some of us are sitting quietly in the church. Now it is time for us to come out, because God is calling on us to possess nations.